Hi guys, good evening. Hema, are you
Hi,
there?
sir.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, so are you practicing yesterday topic, guys?
Yes, sir.
You have practiced.
Yes.
So are you executing that application or facing any issues?
Sir,
Yes,
I practice, but I can't execute.
you are not able to get in. So can you show me what are the issues you got? My screen visible? All right.
No.
Okay. Yeah, can you share your screen? So means what you are
Sir, I
facing.
didn't write it.
You
The program is to write in, I mean, in the software that you said download, right?
you will try, right? Okay.
Will I write in Eclipse or the other website?
Yeah, you can develop in Eclipse only.
I was thinking that I will write on the other website, not the Eclipse.
Yeah, can you share your screen? Then I will get what are the problem you are facing.
Sir, I didn't write in Eclipse.
Okay, can you try today?
Yes.
After completion this session, can you practice? If you are facing to that any issue, please let me know. I will connect and resolve that issue. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So can we go to that for the next concept? What we had completed yesterday, guys? We are
Creating table.
yes, we created table, but data is not inserted in table, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we can go through that code. So that yeah, this is the code. Create table in MySQL database application. So this is the steps we need to follow to that creation of that table in MySQL database, right? So what are the steps is there? We need to register the driver and create connection object and create statement object, and we need to execute that query, right? So that what are the queries I wrote here, create into the table. How I'm going to create in the table? Create table if not exists employee, and that what are the fields we have to require? That is id. Id is that data type int, and next one is that name. Name is that data type varchar, and address data type is that varchar, right? So in that I'm going to use into that execute query, execute update method. So in that I'm going to pass in here, right? So and after that we need to close the connection. So this is that we already completed. So if I run this application, private class register successfully, established that connection successfully, employee table created successfully, and successfully connection closed, right? So this is the steps we need to completion. But today we need to store the data in this table. So how we can insert the table without using Java application? We can insert into that data in MySQL table by using to that queries. How I'm going to uh, insert the data, you can check here. We can insert it in two ways. By without using Java application, I'm going to insert in the data. See here, guys. I'm going to running this query. So that that table is truncated. So table is truncated here. So what should I do? I need to employees, right? So it will be give to that, yeah, my table is there. This is a field, table fields, ID, name, and address. I'm going to insert into that in two ways. So without using Java application, how I'm going to inserting the data, you people can check here, guys. From to that MySQL database, I'm going to insert in the data. Insert into employees.
So what do we use the second line?
No.
This employees.
No, this is the descriptions of the table. This is if I want to note what are the fields, what are the data types, what are the null, what is the keyword. If I want to know, then we can go to that DESC, that table name. Describe, it will be described that of table, right? So if I want to insert the data, this is the query. Insert into employees values of values of what are the field is there. There is a three field is there. ID is there, name is there, and address. So what should I to do? ID is that I'm going to give in 101, and name I'm going to give in to that Shrino, and address I'm going to give into that what is Hyderabad, right? And execute this query. I'm executing this query. So that and table, and I need to check. Select start from employee table. Yeah, you can check here is that ID 101, value is that Srinu, address is that Hyderabad. It is added, right? So this is that query I'm going to using in MySQL, right? So I don't want to insert data in MySQL database, but I want to insert the data by using Jdbc application. How I'm going to inserting the data in MySQL from to that Jdbc application we can implement today. Okay, right?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So we can take one more project for inserting the data in existed table. So I'm going to create into that a Java project, insert data in table apps, right? I'm going to create into that application, and I need to create a package. This is the way we can create in package. com.soft is that my package name. In that, I'm going to creating a class. What is my class name? Insert data. Insert data apps, right? This is that my class name.
Yes.
So what we have to do, first of all, I need to create a main method. After that, I need to restart the driver. What are the steps is we need to follow? 5 steps we need to follow, right? Step 1.
Yes.
Step 1, restart the driver. Restart the driver. So there is a class dot for name is that method. In that, what are the driver class name? How we can give? Tell me. Com dot mysql dot cj dot jdbc dot
Jdbc.
driver, right? So this is the way we can, we can get add the driver class, and we need to add throws declaration, right? This is the throws declaration. After that, what we have to do, we need to, what is the next steps, guys? Step 2,
Create connection. Okay.
create connection object, right? So how I'm going to creating to the connection object? By using driver manager class. So if I want to driver manager class, if I want to import, then we require to that word, guys, MySQL connector. How I'm going to add that MySQL connector in build path? So there is a what, guys, you should be give to that right click onto that application, build path, configure build path, libraries, click on module, go to the external jars, and there is a MySQL connector, right? I'm going to applying it.
Yes.
After that, what should I to do? I need to, I'm not able to adding to that. We can check here. And what is that driver class? How we can connect? By using to that driver manager. Driver manager dot get connection. Get connection method is there, right? Control shift O. It is not able to added. Is not able to. So what we have to do here? We need to give to that word, guys, URL of that MySQL database. Can you tell me what is the MySQL driver database, MySQL database URL?
Jdbc.
JDBC. Next.
Colon.
Okay.
my-sql.
Okay.
Colon. //
Okay.
localhost.
JDBC column.
Colon.
JDBC column.
my-sql.
MySQL column.
//
Double slash.
localhost.
Localhost.
Colon.
Mhm.
3306.
This is the port number. 3306 is the port number. Slash. What is my database name?
Developer DB.
Developer DB. Right? Comma. What is my username? What is my password? Root. Okay.
Save.
Yeah. So we need to. This is that URL of that MySQL database. Right? So what we have to do? We need to add to that word, guys. OJDBC jars. Library, build path, external jars, E folder, E drive. No, there is a downloads, MySQL, ODBC driver side downloads. Where is my ODBC? Yeah, ODBC, OJDBC 14 jars. Apply, and close connection. And Control Shift O, project build automatically driver. Where is my driver manager class? Yeah, otherwise driver manager class can give to that what guys? Connection, right? Connection object will be give.
Yes.
Connection object connection con equal to shift o input. Where is my input here? No, is not able to get right.
Already created.
No, we need to import. There is a exception it is getting, right? That compile time
Yes.
error it is getting. So we need to override. We need to import to that connection object. Connection object we need to, yeah, this is that connection java.sql only. So there is a where is my import? Driver manager where is not able to getting. It is correct. Can we check Jdbc column, my-sql column / localhost 336. Yeah, there is a, I think, yeah, it is correct. Copy it. Connection object only. Jdbc column or tools. Remove that flash. Jdbc localhost column root and root. Comma. Right. Shift to driver manager. Put wait is not importing. Give me 1 minute. We need to click refresh that project. Add those exceptions. Otherwise, we can remove this also. It will be thrown to that. Okay. Yes, that import that connection object, right? It is getting,
Yes.
and driver manager also it will be imported, right? So that now we can add that add throws declaration. Add throws declaration, and we need to add to that SQL exception, right? Yeah, it is getting. After that, what we have to do, guys? There is just 2 steps is completed. What is the third step? Yeah, if it is driver is register, I need to print to that watch. This is a statement. If it is connection successfully, I need to print this statement. After that, what is the third steps, guys? Step 3, create statement. How we can create that create statement? By using the reference variable of connection object. Create statement. Con dot create statement. This is the top. It will be give to that what, guys? Statement object. By using statement object, yeah, third steps also completed. If it is creating to the statement object, I need to run print this statement. Created object. What is the fourth steps, guys? I need to. Yesterday we created table, guys. But what we have to do? Tell me what we have to do. Insert the data, right? We need to insert the data. So for that purpose, I'm going to writing what, guys? Execute query. See here, there is a step 4. Step 4. Execute query, right? So how I'm going to executing that query? Tell me. First of all, I need to insert the data. String, I'm going to reference, this is the reference variable, right? Insert into where, guys? What is the my table name? Employees, right?
Yes.
Insert into.
Sir, please wait. I can see your screen.
Sorry?
Someone calls me, but right now I can't see.
You're not able to see my screen?
No.
Okay. Happened?
Can you share?
Yeah, it's not visible. Already shared, right? I'm going to share it again. Can you check? Visible, right?
Yes.
Yeah. See here, I'm going to inserting the data. Insert into employees values of this is that values of what I'm going to insert in the data. See, this is that 102. Already 101 is available in database, right? So I'm going to inserting the data. Yeah, what I'm going to give in Ramu, I'm going to give into that Shiva, and address is that what I'm going to give in HYD, right? So this is that my data I'm going to give in. So I think there is a single quotation for int also, right? So what we have to do, I need to execute this query. How I'm going to executing this query, if people can check, by using statement reference variable dot, there is a execute update query is there. Sorry. execute update method. Sorry, execute update.
Received like the last bit was sent.
I'm not able to get you. Happen.
I didn't see what you are writing.
You are not able to see.
No.
Screen visible.
It's visible, but I can't see what you're writing.
Can you check now?
Then
Not visible. And wait, I'm going to read sharing. Visible right now.
no,
No.
no, sir. Even I can't see the screen.
Can you check? Yeah. No.
No, okay.
You can't. Is the problem? My side is that everything.
I will leave and come back.
Yeah, you can leave and rejoin.
Yeah, it's visible.
Visible right now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to executing that what I'm going to, yeah. Driver register successfully establishes that a connection and create statement object. I need to execute that query. So I need to execute this query. So what should I to do? System.out.println execute update. Right? So it will be give to that what? Int data. Int data it will be give. Right? Data
Where you
storage.
see the data string,
Sorry.
the data tag you said string, and there's a number.
Where?
String data equal line 27.
Line, which line? Yeah, this one. Yeah, I'm going to inserting the data. Insert into employees values of what? 102. The Shiva is that name. HYD is that address. So I need to execute that. Right? I think it is inserted.
102 as a string.
Yeah. By inside that, if I want to insert the data from the JDBC application, we should be used to that string. Okay, we should be used to that string. See here, there is a 102 Shiva added here already, right? So that data is added. So after that, what should I to do? This is the fourth step. What is the fifth step? What is the fifth step?
Close the connection.
Yeah, close the connection, right? So conduct close method is there. System.out.println connection closed successfully. right? So this is the steps to
Yes.
we need to store the data, insert the data in table, right? So I'm going to see
Okay.
here. If I run this application one more time, it will be throw to that what guys? Runtime error, I think. Yeah, it is getting to the runtime error because of there is a duplicate key, duplicate entry. 102 already existed, right?
Yes. It need to change the value.
Yeah, we need to change to that word, guys. One instead of 102, I need to give that 103, and you can give to that any name, right? Pavan, I'm going to give in, and that address is that you can give anything, right? Right, I'm going to give into that Rajamandri. I'm going to run this application. సార్ నేను క్లాస్లో ఉన్నా సార్, ఒక 5 minutes కాల్ చేస్తాను, క్లాస్లో. ఓకే, యా, రైట్. సో
Yeah, how can I know which driver I'm using?
సరే,
The driver.
డ్రైవర్.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the driver I explained yesterday, right?
Yeah, there was 4 types of driver, right?
This is my-sql driver. You can check, this is the, you can run this application, that's data it will be inserted. Second data, third data it will be inserted. What it is going to getting the data 103 for that
You
key
said
employees
there are
primary.
4 types of Jdbc driver.
JDBC driver.
Yes. Thin driver, Jdbc.
Yeah, this is a thin driver types of, yeah, we are going to using thin driver. Okay,
How can I know?
how we can, how you can know, right? Yeah, I will explain you that. See here, that data stored successfully, and come here and you can run this query and you can check your data table, right? Yeah. So how we can confirm to that this is the thin driver, right? Your question you can check here. I'm going to give into that what is the thin driver architecture, you can check. Where is my JDBC at the rate JDBC, right? See here, what is my thin driver architecture, can you check guys here? JDBC application, thin driver and database. This is that architecture for to that JDBC thin driver. So JDBC API is nothing but Java application. Thin driver is nothing but driver class, and this is the database. How many component we are going to using here? 3 components only: Java application, thin driver, and database. Coming to that, first of all, where is my Java application? You can check here. This is my Java application. Okay, where is my thin driver? This is the driver class, right? So you can, if you want to give to that thin driver is nothing but we can give to that what guys, we need to add to that there is a drivers, we need to give that otherwise you people can check there is a architecture what. Yeah, coming to that network protocol driver, we need to give to that what guys, network protocol driver we need to add, middleware we need to add guys, this is that server side we need to add, right? We are not able to doing these steps. See, come go up, and there is a there is a 4 component, right? Java application, native API driver, and vendor database library and database. So we are not able to doing these things, these 3 things. But coming to the thin driver, Java application, thin driver drivers we are going to add it, and database. This is the architecture we are going to follow, and we are going to implementing this. This is the database. This is the Java application. This is the driver. driver classes. Getting or not, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is the way we can inserting the data in table, right? So this is the way we are going
Yes.
to insert into that data in
Sir, one more
table.
question.
Yeah, you
That types have many. I mean, database have many. It has many types, right?
database
Types.
types. Yeah, database is a
Yes.
multiple database is there.
MySQL.
Oracle database is there.
What
MySQL
is it?
database is there. MongoDB database is there. Cassandra database is there. We are going to use into that only MySQL database.
Why wrong?
Yeah, you can
It's
take.
normal. You can
Yeah,
take it
you
wrong.
can take to the Oracle driver also. What we have to do, you can insert, you can download the Oracle database from to that where in browser, and you need to give to that. That is the reason I'm already given to that Oracle driver related class also, related code also. I'm going to give in already. I will show you that part. See here, this is that Oracle driver code only. Where is my Oracle driver? Yeah, Oracle driver. You people can check. Yeah, JDB.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's one.
this is that connection. I'm going to give into that connection from which database, guys? Oracle
Yeah.
driver. You can check here. JDBC column, Oracle column, thin. See here, right? This is the thin. This is the way we can give to that word, guys, in Oracle driver. But I'm going to using MySQL driver, MySQL database, right? So MySQL database, how I'm
Yes.
going to give in? This is the code to that given to that MySQL. See here, I'm going to give in this is that MySQL, right? And I'm going to give in how to create, what
Yes.
is the, yeah, how we can create that table. See here, what is developer DB is the database name, developer entity is that table name. So how we can connect that data and how I'm going to retrieve the data. This is that my data available in database. After that, I need to creating to that JDBC application, how we can connect with the JDBC application and how I'm going to retrieve the data. This is the code for that. And how to create a table in MySQL database and how to insert the data by using JDBC application. So that already this is the steps I already completed yesterday only, but now I'm going to complete it that word, guys. This is that, right? This is the step also I'm going to complete it today only. 103 Ramesh Hyderabad. I'm going to insert it that data, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this is the way we can insert the data inside that where in MySQL database. Guys, you can use that see here connectivity with that Oracle database, connectivity with that MySQL database. You can use any one database. You can use Oracle as or you can use the MySQL. My local machine available is that MySQL database. That is the reason I'm going to using what MySQL database drivers. If you have to that Oracle, then you can use no problem. Instead, inside that connection object,
Okay.
you can give to that what, guys, driver class name only, driver URL path, right? You should be changed here only. Remaining things is that instead of MySQL, it will become Oracle. com.oracle.cj.jdbc driver, right? Instead of JDBC column MySQL, instead of MySQL, it will become Oracle, right? That remaining thing is that username and password is that same. So this is the way we can insert the data in MySQL database. Guys, you are clear or not? How we can insert the data in MySQL database? You getting clarity or not, guys? Hello, Rehema? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you are getting right. You can practice, guys. First of all, you should be practice. Otherwise, it's not able to get that knowledge. This is the steps. See here, I'm going to give into that step how we can follow. This is the 5 steps is that very important. If you want to connect the database, if you want to insert the data, if you want to retrieve the data, if you want to delete the data, this is the steps we should be follow, guys.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah, okay guys, so tomorrow we can see to that how we can update the data and how we can delete the data, we can see tomorrow. There is a two operation, guys. We can this is that card operation I'm going to doing by using JDBC application only. Okay, card operation, creating table, inserting table, deleting table, and retrieving the data, right? Yeah, okay guys, that inserting and sorry, deleting and update we will see tomorrow class. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. We will see.
Welcome.